Alright. When is the last time I played this game? I honestly do not remember at all. It, probably been at least a month or so. Somewhere around there. So the last thing we did was Miskatonic University, which, was more annoying than I remembered, because this game has difficulty with realizing where you should put checkpoints at. Like, if you're gonna summon 4 guys, and I move forward slightly by 5 spaces, and you summon another 4 guys, I think we have a problem with the game design. Just a teeny problem. Little small problem. It's okay, you can buff it out by just not having that happen. Or with the constant enemy spawns that come behind you that you can't see because the entire field is filled with those freaking blind corners. But it's okay. That's where we're going. There will be no blind corners at all because we are going to the capital itself. And there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff in the way. And we're going to blow it all up. It's going to be great. We're going to have John Henry. We're going to have John Henry blow things up. We're going to have Randolph Carter put everything in one place. We're going to have the Scarecrow stun them all. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, we covered Lincoln. Okay, we got everything. Feel really messed up, but I have to use my mouse for just some little parts like this. So let's bring... Go ahead and bring Queequeg again. I'd do that. Randolph Carter. What we got here? What's your main weapon like, Carter? Okay, it's down here. Uses 3. Okay, let's give him the Patriot Pack. That way, we can make sure that we have enough to move and send out his stuff. When I played this as a kid, I believe I gave him the Shuriken shot. I want to give him the jump booster. Although that's not going to give him any sort of... Yeah, that doesn't give him any sort of weapon that he can use. Pick out this bomb lobber. Yeah. Go with that. Queequeg can still be the group medic. I'd love to have him equipped with that, but that's gonna sharply drop off his explosion damage. John, we'll just keep it the musket. And Scarecrow. What's he currently equipped with? You can just keep the crossbow. It's what you're... One of the best weapons out there. Alright.
generates the barrier is up ahead. Tread carefully.
Okay, let's see.
I'm raring to go!
What we got here? Witness Dr. Livingstone's journeys through the African continent, on sale now for the telephonoscope. Oh, Africa. You're sorely treated as a country, even though you are not. I give them credit, they did say it was a continent, but Africa...
Let's do this.
Africa gets painted over like the entirety of Latin America or South America as a country.
Quick is ready.
Okay, if I recall correctly, these guys love Randolph Carter's unspeakable lore. And they will make an absolute beeline for it.
Too close.
And next, we pop down a couple pumpkin bombs, so that when they get over there, they,
Ooh, a hostile.
oh, that guy's...
Enemy unit there.
Okay, fortunately Scarecrow can't be hurt by the Needler, but that's still gonna be really annoying. Okay, so the next turn those guys should pop over there, then the pumpkin bombs blow them up. And...
Ah, I see one.
And then John goes ahead and...
I see one.
Those aliens seem really angry. Maybe their blood sugar's low. A world of gears and gear-related products. Only at Gears and More, located south of Washington Station.
Now that is a whole lot of ugly.
Alright.
I never was any good at hiding. Don't think I don't see you.
Now let's see if I can't get the crit here.
Won't give us any more trouble.
Excellent. Okay,
Must
now...
be clanking around.
Now let's get out of sight of that guy.
I see the enemy.
And we'll just do that.
Enemy's turn.
Oh look, an alien.
I guess they ran right into the pumpkin bombs and just stunned themselves.
Creepy. I see one.
Player's turn.
I'm good to go. Found myself a critter.
Okay, buddy, you gotta stop moving. Okay. This one.
You had that coming. They found me.
Alright, and now... Take a whole lot of damage.
I'm raring to go. Looks like they saw me.
Let's just entrap you.
Looks like they saw me.
And how much damage is this gonna do?
Well, hello there.
414. I believe, Carter's
I
ability
think I've got a taste for this.
is that, he increases the critical damage that you take. Or that the enemy takes.
Enemy's turn.
Most unfortunate. Don't think I don't see you. Creepy.
Player's turn.
Yeah, how does this work? Okay, it just straight up places the bomb, like,
It is time. I'm good to go. I'm raring to go.
like Scarecrow. Okay, I want to make sure I hit this guy, so I'm gonna kind of spread this out. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
An alien. Won't give us any more trouble. Found myself a critter.
Enemy's turn.
There's one near me, isn't there? There's so much for stealth.
I still haven't found a single gear yet.
Ooh, look at that one.
Player's turn.
Alrighty. We're going for the quick. Time to show my steel. Eliminated.
There's a gear. Alright, that's one. Hi, Sano. I'd say stream's doing just fine. I just started it a couple minutes ago.
Won't give us any more trouble.
Very nice. Alright.
There!
How's your day going?
That did the trick. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Rest of the stuff's out of storage.
Enemy's turn.
We had to put a bunch of stuff in the garage today myself.
There's one. They found me.
Player's turn.
Yay, reinforcements! The best part of this game.
Beware. Looks like the enemy has picked up reinforcements.
This will be a snap.
Behind me? No, at least it's not behind me. The little things in life. Hey, what's... Are you serious? You're gonna block me from this?
Sighted.
Like a roundabout over here. Yeah, I'm gonna lay this down. Gonna save my game. Okay, now I'm gonna
Time to show my steel.
move forward. Well, forward as I can. Okay, John has the precision equipment, and this guy is stopping me. Because unless I use a pumpkin bomb, he's pretty much impossible to hit. Well, I could try to... distract it.
Must have heard me clanking around.
Okay, that works. I was able to get out. This is one of the reasons why Randolph Carter is one of the best characters in this game. It's like, even this Scourge that spotted everybody, just did not care and went straight after the lure. Let's go ahead and make them explode. Okay, there's the second gear. I don't think that has enough vertical height to hit that, but we're gonna try. Alright. Can we hit? No. Hey, where are you? Oh, you are not little baby. You are in fact big baby. That's why that wasn't working. That's a different type of enemy.
Enemy unit there.
Okay, the berserkers are all over there. I don't want to deal with them right now.
I never was any good at hiding. Must have heard me clanking around. That's so much for stealth.
I need to grab that over there. Want that. And I would like to read this.
The enemy is close! Too close!
Alright, Carter, calm down.
Enemy's turn.
Ah! I see one!
Player's turn.
Oh, okay. That is legitimately an issue. Oh, and they even spawned up top, too. This is what I'm talking about with the reinforcements in this game. It is ludicrous.
It is time!
What's this say? Imbibe, Dr. Brew Botchers. Imbibe Dr. Brew Botchers' invigorating tonics, the perfect thing to keep you soldiering all winter long.
Yeah!
Yeah, I can probably sneak around him through here.
I see the enemy!
That side's not accessible. So...
Time for action. Enemy unit there.
Let's do this.
I'll take gear. Okay, where's the last gear, though? Alright, please run into that.
Enemy unit there! Ooh, a hostile!
You know what? I'm gonna lay that there and walk away.
Creepy.
They're all looking at the meat. They all want the meat. I'm gonna let them have the meat.
Enemy's turn.
Well, hello there. It's only straw. That's starting to sting.
One of those creatures is near. Found myself a critter. One of those creatures is near. There's one near me, isn't there?
Yeah, and this is why Carter's one of the best. Because I have just put all of these guys in one single area.
Found myself a critter.
Player's turn.
And they have all just been hit with AoE. Well, a good portion of them.
It is time. You think you can hide from me?
Okay, there's the last skier, so I don't need to worry.
No hiding now.
Oh, that one's even stunned. So I really have nothing to worry about.
You think you can hide from me?
Alrighty.
Oh, I love this.
This situation called most unfortunate.
I hate these guys so much.
I never was any good at hiding. Won't give us any more trouble. They spotted me.
That's not the best location. Alright.
Harpoon!
Oh man, that didn't kill. Oh, that's not good.
And down comes the hammer. Bullseye. Ooh, look at that one.
Okay, Carter's useless. Okay, there's another recharge. So I might have to use that as well because Scarecrow's about to have a bad time.
Didn't hurt. No! Ow! My brain!
I hardly felt it.
Scarecrow's in trouble!
Yep, saw that coming.
Whoa, look at that one.
The moment it didn't kill, I expected trouble.
Player's turn.
Let's go ahead and,
This should do the trick. There's one near me, isn't there?
Quick is ready. There! Alien!
I'm good to go. Found myself a critter. Bullseye! I never was any good at hiding. Must have heard me clanking around.
game, do you want to explain to me why there's another Scourge up there?
Must have heard me clanking around.
Because I hate it. And I hate you.
There!
One of those creatures is near.
Yeah, I can at least grab all these coins to make up for the deficit. And I can probably just run into the goal.
Not enough steam. Man.
Grab that. Oh. There she brews! Just be sure to add plenty of milk. If it's white coffee you're after, all it is schmills. Ah, yes, Moby Dick. I am somewhat familiar with Moby Dick.
They found me!
I'm raring to go! Looks like they saw me!
Nice, 100 coins to make up for that.
Oh, interesting. They sensed me. Now that is a whole lot of oomph.
I'd probably take out these guys. Oh yeah, double kill. I want the coins over there, though.
Well, hello there! These guys ain't so tough!
I'll just take an extra turn to grab the last coins. Why not? I don't really know the target time, so it's probably good enough.
Enemy's turn.
Oh, right, that was up there.
Player's turn.
It ain't doing nothing.
I'm raring to go.
Good. Keep moving into the next area.
You will rendezvous with a new agent. And that agent would be... well, you'll see. I'm gonna want Henry Fleming for this. And... I forget what else is on this stage. Let's just keep bringing Randolph.
My, what a serious group. Perhaps I can bring a little life to your party.
Ah, Fox! I should have known. You always seem to turn up where you're needed most.
I got wind of the attack on the capital and hurried here to evacuate the locals.
The Fox? The same Fox who returned all that stolen money to those poor folks in California?
You've heard of me? How adorable. Yes, that was me. As it always will be when the poor are oppressed. And now, when humanity itself faces oppression? Well, when S.T.E.A.M calls, I answer.
The Fox's Fox Rifle has the best range of any weapon. It's pricey in terms of Steam, but cheaper on Overwatch. So say hello to Fox, who is hands down the strongest character in this game.
Player's turn.
Your objective is to disable that generator. I have nothing but faith in you.
Her weapon cost 4 Steam to fire. However, if you notice by the blue light on her backpack, she is a light character, which means she can equip the Scout Pack and the Ninja Pack, which means she gets at least 12 Steam a turn rather than like 7. So that she can fire at least 3 shots every turn, and if they hit, and her gun is very accurate, so she can pretty much always hit a weak spot. So if she makes contact with the enemy, they will die.
You are in my crosshairs.
Also, her weapon is explosive. It is explosive rounds, which means it pops open like crates and all of these wonderful things very, very easily. And we are about to have a quick crash course on how to use Fox with this thing right here.
Another
Ba-da-da-da.
admirer? You are in my crosshairs.
You see this guy right here? You see him? You see this prowler? No, you don't. Well, you almost don't see him. Those bird-like aliens can be a real nuisance, huh? On an unrelated note, rifle weapons work well on flying enemies. Just a thought.
They have seen me. Now, we duel!
And where
You are in my crosshairs.
is he, though? Okay, there's a gear. I need to grab that. But you saw I nearly killed that guy in one hit. When I get the Ninja Pack, or stack buffs onto Fox with, for example, Queequeg or Randolph, then she's just gonna start one-hit killing these guys. And that's gonna be really nice. We're gonna be really happy about that.
All right, let's do this.
Tracking one now.
Ready. Enemy sighted.
Can't even grab that. There's Randolph. We're gonna want Henry because that big alien generator thing over there, we are going to hit with Henry's special, and that's gonna make us very happy.
I think I've got a taste for this.
This week only, come hear the haunting melodies of the glass harmonica in a special concert event. Glass harmonica. Sano, if you're here, can you look up what glass harmonica is, if that's a reference of some kind? I would do it myself, but obviously I have,
Interesting. They sensed me.
I have important aliens to take down.
How did they spot me? They have seen me. Now we duel.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this guy first, just so he doesn't try to pull any pranks.
Distracted, were you?
And then I'm going to use Fox's special.
How I love a good ambush. I have you covered, friends.
She is, she is now, like, going to snipe these guys if they blink. Jump down here. Alright, gear get.
Now they know where I am. Great.
Enemy's turn.
They're on to me.
That's right.
Now they know where I am. That hurt.
You'll be fine, guys. It'll be okay.
I see a hapless foe.
Goodbye. 345 damage.
They have seen me. Now we duel.
Of course, now she's not looking the proper direction that I would like her to be looking at.
Hello, handsome.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's right. You don't move. Same with you.
Most of them.
Player's turn.
Another admirer?
So if it wasn't made obvious
Ready.
from the introduction,
Is it over yet?
the fox
They are pretty
is
alert.
a reference to Zorro, the noble thief of the Southwest Americans, or the Southwest Americas.
You don't belong here.
Glass harmonica, it's a Mozart thing. Okay. What about it is a Mozart thing?
They know I'm here. Alien sighted.
Did he, like, have a glass harmonica, or... Decision reached in S.T.E.A.M health trial. Medical reports indicate no side effects other than moist skin. It's not radiation therapy, guys. Randolph needs to be with everybody else. He can't do a whole lot by himself.
I see a hapless foe.
Hello, backside.
The fox strikes again.
I gotta watch out for this ground because I know there's lurkers about. Oh, and there's a bomb guy over here. Okay. I think he was one of the only people to actually write music for the thing. So glass harmonicas are real, is what you're telling me. Very interesting.
Enemy's turn.
How did they spot me?
Alright, you die next.
I see a hapless foe.
Player's turn.
Yeah, this
Another
is why I hate the
You are
basic,
in the crosshairs.
the basic stuff.
The fox strikes again.
And she only gets 7
Hello,
steam, which means she
handsome.
only gets 1 shot.
I'm just getting
Leave it to me.
Okay, can I? Yes, I can. Talk
Enemy
about
sighted.
how you finagle it, baby.
Took you down.
Alright.
What else do you have in your bag of tricks?
Thanks for the help.
What else do you have in your bag of tricks?
I think I've got a taste for this.
Okay, that should grab his attention.
Enemy's turn.
One of those creatures is near.
Okay, it definitely grabbed his attention. I don't know if I like that, though. Fortunately, this map's pretty short, all things considered.
Player's turn.
Yep, the only condition I have is to destroy the generator. Alright, buddy. I need you to specifically die. Okay,
This hurts.
okay, fortunately,
They are pretty alert.
this is not an Overwatch guy, so he's
Sorry.
not
You don't belong here.
that bad.
Where is
I
my...
think I've got a taste for this. I admit that feels better.
And grab the coins over here.
I see a hapless foe.
Should probably get the fox over there. Henry and her can go over there. Okay.
Enemy's turn.
Another admirer?
Yeah, I see you want me to walk on that
One of
ground,
those
buddy.
Creatures.
Okay, the Scourge keeps falling backwards. I think those things like to hide in the corners.
Turn.
They got nothing else to do. They thought I wasn't looking. They thought I was not looking. But I was in fact
You
looking.
found me. Lucky you.
That's the generator. Destroy it.
How did they spot me?
God, that thing is ugly. I forget if the generator has any sort of attack.
They have seen me. Now we duel.
It's the last gear, so I need to grab that.
All right, let's do this. They are pretty alert. Got an enemy here. They are pretty alert.
Ready.
I think I've got a taste for this. Oh, interesting. They sensed me.
And move your little line of sight back over there, buddy.
I've been spotted. Enemy's turn.
The enemy is close. Too close.
Oh, definitely got his
You
attention.
found me. Lucky you. Ah! You won't get the better of me.
Oh no, she's on the ground. Okay, why is it that the enemy can knock me off perches, but when I try to do it, they won't let me? That's just not fair.
Alien in my sights.
Alien in my sights.
Alright, Fox needs help. I at least need a respawner.
This is Henry. I've got a contact.
Is it over yet?
My wounds are not important. Hello, handsome.
Yeah, I can at least refill.
Let the lesson begin.
They are pretty alert.
I don't like you.
You deserved that.
Most unfortunate. Oh, interesting. They sensed me.
The alien-generated barrier probably has stellar defenses of its own. Better look for a weak point of some kind. Okay, now we gotta be careful.
Most unfortunate.
Make sure I don't accidentally... I am on solid ground, you cannot hurt me.
Most unfortunate. Oh, interesting. They sensed me.
Alright, let's blow this boy up.
They're onto me. They know I'm here. Star-Spangled Slammer!
Oh yeah, he hated that.
Another admirer?
Yeah, that did a lot less than I was expecting.
Cursed steam tank?
Yeah, let me save my game, please. And there we go. How about I just restore all just to make sure that nothing terrible happened? I don't mind spending all this.
Handsome.
I don't mind spending all this junk if it means.
Nice and easy.
Well done, agents. Time for a homecoming. Let's head for the White House.
Mission complete. Victory.
Not bad. New sub-weapon unlocked. The nail gun. And there it is, the ninja pack. Fox is going to tear things apart.
News.
The Maryland and Virginia forces have been destroyed.
Impossible.
That fast?
If they're that strong, how can we hope to fight them?
Yeah, what kind of chance do we have?
Plenty. We've got that alien book, don't we? It may contain the key to stopping these monsters.
Then I will believe that there is still some hope.
Hope? What hope can we have in using forbidden...
Hey now, we waste time here jawing, and them critters will get the jump on us.
Good point, Tom. Let's move.
Agreed. Liberty, prepare for liftoff. Set course for the White House.
We've got enemy aircraft incoming.
We can't get the Liberty any closer.
And time is short. You will have to deploy from here.
The ground's gonna be crawling with uglies.
Perhaps you could use the tunnel.
Tunnel?
An escape route, intended only for emergencies. There's no reason you couldn't use it to sneak into the White House.
I'd certainly call this an emergency.
Exactly.
The secret vault is underground too. If all goes well, we can claim the book without being seen.
They will never know we were there.
Oh, shucks. I was raring for a fight.
You may just get your chance yet, Tom.
Let them come. I'm ready.
I'll guide you to the tunnel's entrance. Now get me that book!
Sir, yes, sir.
Infiltrate the White House through the secret tunnel. Secure the and secure the Necronomicon. The enemy hasn't noticed us yet, but there will be many of them inside. Use caution. As ever, good luck. I'll bet you never thought you'd be involved with another war, did you, Captain? Now I know all about your war records, but would you like to share with the world? Using Street Pass, you can compare your scores for each mission to others. You can even get some bonus medals if your scores are highest. Ah, it's like we've arrived at the White House. I need to get on with the evacuation. And I do believe you have a job to do as well. See you later, Captain. Oh, Street Pass. Street Pass, my beloved. Secret tunnel into the White House. How exciting. Though I have to say I'm a bit hurt that the President never told me about that. Surely a personal secretary is worthy of every confidence. It's in our blood to keep secrets. Why, it's in our very name. Secretary. But enough of that, you have a mission. The most important one imaginable. The order to recover a book. What higher coloring could there be? I mean, no offense, Miss Fox, the downtrodden are just as worthy of our aid as a book. The Fox enjoys the mystery that surrounds her. She has earned a reputation as a defender of the downtrodden in the Southwest. Her work drew the attention of S.T.E.A.M and President Lincoln. She has been a valuable asset to the team ever since. I confess to being very curious about the alluring Fox. She seems positively driven by the cause of justice for all, especially the poor and weak. When I asked her about it, she said it was a family tradition. And that is because she's not actually Zorro, she is the daughter of Zorro. Hence, a family tradition. These flying monstrosities always appear to follow a predictable flight path, possibly relying on some strange geometry we can't perceive. They attack with projectiles fired from their tail. It is said that these entities, which are capable of traveling through outer space, are in service of Hastur, the so-called unspeakable. If only there was some way to transform their ability into concrete technology. These aliens are capable of producing a barrier of what seems to be pure energy via their tentacles, preventing any enemies from passing through. They can also release a shockwave that sends those who approach flying. There is a poet I know whose works have always seemed to touch on elements of the otherworldly. He wrote a poem about living trees that I once ascribed to pure imagination. But having seen these creatures, my certainty has begun to wane. A fell grimoire pinned by a madman and filled with atrocities beyond human understanding. Perhaps the most dangerous object on Earth. It is kept under the tightest security conditions that S.T.E.A.M can muster. The tunnel you'll be using was designed as an emergency escape route. As such, only presidents in my new Secret Service have ever known of it. The tunnel was actually built along the White House itself in John Adams' day. At the time, it was just a narrow, dark tunnel. We've since expanded it and added a railroad track. I regret that I've sent you time and again into danger. Understand I don't do this by choice. It's simply that you're our only hope. Good luck. This mission is divided into 2 maps. Follow the secret underground tunnel and obtain the Necronomicon before the aliens do. It should also be a fairly short map. Oh, whoop. Didn't mean to back up. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so this one is Max 12, Recharge 12, lowers offense and defense. Now the Ninja Pack is 8 stealth and damage to enemy weak points, increases offensive damage, and has a recharge rate of 9. Which means Fox will now be getting 2 shots off per turn rather than just 1. She has greater offense and does more damage to enemy weak points. This is why she is the best character in this game. But this is, of course, a I'm gonna go ahead and bring her with the Steam crossbow just in case we need some shorter shots. But yeah, much like Arc Knights, obviously there's a quote-unquote meta, but it's also a player versus everything game. Just a single-player game, so you don't have to get all wrapped up in your little what's best, what's not best philosophy. Just play what you want. We're just gonna bring yeah, Fox is gonna do so much damage. So much. It's gonna be great. Oh, okay. What's the nail gun? Targets a spread of many nails, deadly at close range. Okay, why not? Let's bring it.
Begin mission.
Your objective is the Necronomicon. Take the tunnel until you're beneath the White House and await orders.
This is a very big tunnel. The size of that roof.
I see you there.
I can hit this guy from all the way over here. I don't think I'd be doing much damage at this range, though.
How did they spot me?
So I will put Fox on Overwatch.
We're going for the quick.
This will be this situation calls for science. They sense my presence?
So we are going to roll this gentleman in.
Well, hello there. They spotted me.
Put a pumpkin bomb over here. Back up.
They found me.
And let's see what happens. Immediately gets shot and stunned.
Presence?
Looks like they saw me.
I will not be stopped.
I didn't even know that guy was over there. But whatever. This type of Prowler is by far the worst enemy in this game.
Player's turn.
Okay, let's see if I can't kill you in one hit.
Better fighter one. I have an alien in my sights.
So you just saw how I killed that guy in one hit. If you have been watching my previous streams, those guys are much harder to kill.
This will be a snap.
Much harder to kill than what I just did in the past.
They spotted me.
Penguin. So these guys are all trying to crowd the entrance. We're not gonna let them. Because we can just fix the entrance and plug it up with pumpkin bombs. But first, I'm gonna make sure I have their attention.
There's one near me, isn't there?
Gonna go ahead and heal Fox.
What else do you have in your bag of tricks?
Enemy's turn.
This is definitely my most enjoyable combo in this game. Bring them in with Randolph, load them up with Pumpkin Bomb, hit them with Explosion. Rinse, repeat.
Player's turn.
Let us leap into action!
It is time.
Thank you.
Alright, she looks like she stopped off now. A call to all civic-minded citizens. The Washington Monument needs you. Donate to its construction today. Guess it hasn't been made yet. Knowing this game, though,
Most unfortunate.
it will,
Alien! Fascinating.
oh. Buddy, why don't you pay attention to that, and less attention to me?
This will be a snap.
I want you to come outside a little bit. Can I get it right there? No. I'll just do that.
I see one!
Enemy's turn.
I see a hapless foe.
And wants his meat. Can you hear that faithful sound?
Player's turn.
That sound
We're going
across
quick,
the
quick. They
ages.
found me.
Sound of my dog scratching my door. Oh, they mad. How much HP they got? Plenty.
Time for action!
Let the lesson begin.
They spotted me!
I completely locked them in.
They spotted me!
Oh yeah, buddies, try to get out of your steel cage.
Enemy's turn.
I have you in my claws. Damn.
An alien! Fascinating.
Alright, Scarecrow. Buff it out. She hasn't kept scratching though, so I think she might just be outside the door.
Player's turn.
Bonk.
This situation.
Into the fray.
How about 152 damage? How much will this do? 963 damage. Oh, man, Steam Crossbow really is the best weapon in this game. It's like I cleared out this section.
Quick is ready.
I made it my plaything, basically. Everyone's health. Scarecrow needs health.
That did the trick.
At a save point here, too. You know, if more levels were like this section, it would be slightly... Probably would have reviewed a little bit better. But to get to the good stuff in this game, you really have to... You really gotta spend your time, like, getting halfway through the game before you get
Enemy's turn.
the stuff that breaks the game, if that makes sense. Because Fox absolutely breaks the game. Like, there are so many prowlers in the late game that Fox almost becomes mandatory simply because she can just take them out immediately. So I've been dropping quite a few frames this evening. 3.8%. That's a lot for me. Typically it's like less than 1%.
Player's turn.
This will be a snap! This situation calls for science.
Or science. I like Carter. He's
Looks like they saw me.
He's a very energetic character.
Creepy.
Well, I say energetic. He's a very flavorful character.
Creepy.
Let us leap into action. You found me. Lucky you.
Okay, there's another prowler there. Can't exactly tell what he's carrying. It looks like one of those rifle things. I can't tell. Anyway, goodbye.
Were you?
Yeah, just strolled up to that guy. One hit kill, that's it. Nothing else to worry about. And now we cut off the corridor. Now we have nothing else to worry about. Okay, something else is gonna be over there, so we're gonna draw it over here. Quick Peg, why don't you look behind us? Simply because things love to sneak up on us.
Enemy's turn.
Yeah, what are you doing, buddy? You can't come hurt me now. I have corridorned off this area. We are social distancing.
Player's turn.
And he's all the way over there. All the way over there.
Magnifico.
And now he's dead. Seriously. The best character in this game. Biggest range, one-hit kills
This
things.
situation calls for science.
I'm just gonna like brag about her this entire game. Oh, this is gonna be a reinforcement spot, isn't it? This is a complete dead end with glaciers. Yep.
I'm raring to go.
All right. You know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna go ahead and be proactive, and just
It is time.
seal off that section before something bugs me. Oh, that's a metacarbine. Oops. Oh well.
Enemy's turn.
Like there's another prowler back there. I'll grab his attention for long.
Player's turn.
Let us leap into action!
Alright, it is way too quiet. I know something's gonna happen the moment I step too far. Okay, there are at least... Yeah, there are at least 4 guys over there. Yeah, you're not pulling the wool over my eyes.
Time for action!
Randolph letting me see everybody's line of sight as it moves. Up. Fox, move up. Line of sight. Excellent. Can I kill this guy from here? It doesn't look like I got a good line of sight on him. I'll do this instead.
We're going for the quick. Find cover, my friend!
Sorry, Fox.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Enemy's turn.
I see. The better fighter won.
Snipe him from across the map for one... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah, they were definitely hiding back there.
An alien! Fascinating.
Just... Everyone come out in the open. Everyone come out in the open with a clear line of sight. So I can,
Player's turn.
So I can give you a little head pat. Okay, you get a head pat.
Magnifico.
And... You get a head pat.
Lucky you.
Head pats for everybody.
I think I've got a taste for this.
Where are the gears, though? I've only come across one gear.
The enemy is close! Too close!
Okay, that's the second gear. Where's the third gear? Gonna be way over there, isn't it? Yep, probably. I'm wondering if there was a shortcut that I could have taken with, like, somebody who had mobility, like Lion. Or Henry Fleming, but...
Ah, I see one!
I'm having a lot of fun playing this very legit.
Time for action! Enemy unit, there!
Oh yeah.
We're going for the quick.
Enemy's turn.
They found me! The enemy stay close!
They sensed my presence?
Well, hello there!
Yep, what I tell you. Guy just spawns right behind us. And this is where the fox comes in, because now I'm just gonna turn her around and give him a head pat.
Player's turn.
Oh, and 4 guys! 4 guys among the other guys I already had. Okay, I actually don't have a line of sight on this guy.
I'm raring to go. Oh, look, an alien.
So...
They have seen me.
Oh yeah, he was trying. He was trying to counter me.
We're going for the quick.
I missed. Oh well, it's as good as time as any. There's so much going on, may as well.
They spotted me.
Looks like they saw me.
Oh, interesting. They sensed me.
There's one.
How did they spot me? Is someone keeping score?
I don't know if there's another one back there, but...
Enemy's turn.
The enemy is close. The enemy is upon us. They spotted me. I see the enemy. Ah, I see one.
It was a hungry lad.
An alien! Fascinating. There's one near me, isn't there? An alien! Fascinating.
Alright,
There's
Carter.
one near me, isn't there?
Carter, we get it. You can calm down now. % of frames tonight. Good God, this video is going to be torture to watch. And that's one down. Now, is there anybody behind me? I need a question. No? Okay, let's keep it that way.
Let the lesson begin.
Where is my foe?
Let's see, can I kill from here? 1,444 damage. 1,444 damage. Henry was lucky to pull off 200 damage. Do you see? Do you see what I'm talking about? She is so silly. She is the silliest.
Most unfortunate.
is ready.
What else do you have in your bag of tricks?
Enemy's turn.
They spotted me!
You think you can hide from me?
They sensed my presence?
Where? They just appear. They just appear. I cleared out that area and they just appear. Like some sort of eldritch being. It is... I'm trying to clear this out and more reinforcements. More and more reinforcements.
Player's turn.
Now let's block this dumb guy's line of sight at the very least, so he doesn't keep bugging me.
I don't belong in
Into the fray!
And then Fox is gonna give him a head pat.
You found me. Lucky you. Magnifico!
We're going for the quick.
I admit that feels better. I suppose I should thank you. I admit that feels better. There's one near me, isn't there?
Oh, where's my starting square at? Here?
Oh, interesting. They sensed me. They sensed my presence?
Enemy's turn.
They have seen me. Now, we duel! Hello, handsome.
Oh, look! An alien!
I hate when they don't even, like, announce that the reinforcements are there. They just appear behind me. Like, 5 inches from my face.
Player's turn.
Into the fray! Another admirer?
And they're always prowlers.
Distracted,
They are
were you?
always prowlers. That's the worst part.
I think I've got a taste for this.
This'll be a snap!
The enemy stay close.
Oh, up. Now let's back away from the explorer.
Well, hello there. Well, hello there.
Ah, I see one!
Enemy's turn.
Oh, interesting. They sensed me.
Alien sighted! Looks like they saw me! Alien sighted!
Okay, now they're at least all in one spot where I can kill them.
Fascinating.
It's slightly more manageable than what I was doing before.
Player's turn.
Buddy, I want you to turn around, please.
Where is my foe?
Okay, I guess you are just a brat, so you need a head back.
Magnifico! I see you there.
Oop.
The fox strikes again.
It is time. No hiding now.
Very good, very good. Now, take out those other guys. Okay, never mind.
This will be a snap! Oh look! An alien!
Okay, I am now going to save the game because this is silly. I have not gotten anywhere in like 20 minutes.
Ooh, a hostile!
There's one near me, isn't there?
Move your little tukuses over there so I can kill you, please. Thank you.
Enemy's turn.
Oh, interesting. They sensed me.
Randolph! We've lost Randolph!
Seriously? Seriously?
Hello, handsome.
You just appeared out of nowhere
I have an
and got a
alien in
free
my
hit in. Literally out of nowhere. Literally nowhere where I can shoot you. This game, man. This game.
Player's turn.
Where is my foe?
I'm gonna be irate. And, like, there's nothing I can do. It maybe... Maybe if I use Carter's skill... Yeah, maybe if I use Carter's skill, he won't die.
This should do the trick.
Also, my dog is at my door, so... And... I guess we'll just do that. Yeah, like, you can't even see him. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
I hope nobody's reading my notes.
Alright, I put Pearl outside. And I also closed Chrome and Discord. Hopefully that helps me with my frame drops, because I am at 8%. I'm gonna look at this next week, and I'm not gonna be able to watch it simply because 8% of it's just gonna be garbled noise.
Enemy's turn.
Alright, Carter. You better not die on me this time.
Ah, I see one.
Yeah. Dude literally just dropped from the ceiling. Like you saw that. He just drops from the ceiling. That's it.
Player's turn.
Excuse me.
Let's go.
Let us leap into action! How did they spot me? Deftly done, if I may say so myself. Hello, handsome.
Okay, I still need to get that gear and at least one other gear. I want all of these coins. You guys owe me. Okay, let's just kind of ignore these guys and just get what we came for. What's up here? Okay, there's stuff up here, so I'm going to take a look.
Enemy's turn.
Enemy unit, there!
You know, I now notice that there are rotating fans everywhere. But the enemies are never in a good place to actually use said rotating fans.
Player's turn.
Okay, maybe I can bespoke those guys.
What's the clever play here?
Oh, there is a commander alien just sitting up here. Okay. Okay, alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
The enemy is upon us!
And he's also guarding a gear. He's encaged in there, so he's not coming out. But I'm gonna...
You are in my crosshairs.
I'm gonna have...
The fox strikes again.
I'm going to have Fox join him.
It is time. There! You think you can hide from me?
Alright, this should probably kill both of them. Up.
The enemy stay close.
I'm raring to go!
I love, I love the way Scarecrow cackles.
Enemy's turn.
Okay, if I can just get that last gear, then I can get the heck out of here.
They spotted me!
All I needed to do was grab it and leave.
Oh look! An alien!
Oh, there are not one, but there are two guys down over here. Okay, we are going to ensure that you do not come over here.
I'm as ready as I can be.
Let us leap into action.
I'm still gonna need another
Which one
turn.
is ready? No hiding now.
In the event of emergency, destroy all sensitive materials with gunpowder. Alright. Whatever you say, Mr. Lincoln, sir, I will destroy everything with gunpowder. Carter really can't do anything.
The enemy is upon us.
There's not even a place to lay down a bomb.
Enemy's turn.
Alien!
alien!
Man, what is my family doing tonight that's causing me to drop so many frames? Kind of frustrating.
Player's turn.
Another!
Alien!
This'll be a snap! There's one! Creepy.
Just gonna keep them locked
Let's
down.
go.
Where is my foe?
That's right, his bomb is someplace else.
How I love a good ambush. I have you covered, friends.
Enemy's turn.
I
Okay, that works.
Ooh, a hostile!
Player's turn.
This'll be a snap! They spotted me!
It's nice that Quick Wig also has infinite range, like the fox.
Now, the true battle begins. Magnifico!
The heck even is that?
I'm as ready as I can be.
I don't know, and I have ceased to care. I am gone. As I grab that... and that.
Alien!
Oh, really? Rip. I still have to wait one more turn.
There's one!
Well, since I gotta wait one more turn anyway. May as well.
Enemy's turn.
Enemy unit, there! Well, hello there. Alien sighted.
Player's turn.
Now, the true battle begins.
Where the heck is this?
What's the clever play here? One of those creatures is near.
Is that like a hidden passage I wasn't aware of? Whatever, I'm done with this level. I have everything I need and I've been in here way too long. Way too long.
This is the entrance. You're clear to move up into the White House.
That took like almost as long as the first stages, 2 stages themselves. I think we're gonna need Lion and Henry for this. Yeah, we're gonna need Lion. Lion can have the, medic crossbow. The medic carbine. There we go. Fox is gonna lose out on a lot of damage, but this is the other broken character.
Or did you think you could do this without me?
Ah, Califia, you're here.
Of course. I heard your house was in disorder. How could I not?
This is Califia, a warrior without peer and a queen in her own right.
Just the sort of person we need. I'm Henry, ma'am. Or do you prefer Your Majesty?
I've heard of you. I understand that, despite your youth, you are not entirely inept. If you do not interfere with me doing my job, we will get along fine.
Califia's Rhino Bomber is a direct fire weapon that uses explosive shells to destroy enemies and obstacles alike. So it is a rocket launcher. So why is it so busted? Well, because like Fox, it has an enormous range to it.
The vault where the Necronomicon is kept is over there.
Player's turn.
Uh-oh, the enemy is onto you. If they get a hold of that book, the war is over. You have to get it first.
Okay, I still need to get all the gears, so this is a race to the finish. So you can see her range right now. That box all the way over there, that's hittable. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a long while off. It is also very, very fast.
The enemy is here!
Caution! The catwalk here is in rough shape. Watch your footing carefully.
Monster here!
So if you don't watch your footing with the bad grates, then you will fall to the floor, which you could say is not ideal. Not ideal under any circumstances. Okay, yeah, you see that guy all the way over there? I can hit him. He has an enormous range. Enormous range with her Rhino Bomber.
On the prowl! Alien! I see you!
I have no idea where the gears are in here. Okay, there's one over there. I'll need to grab that. I don't remember where the other two are.
Let's do it. Spotted one.
Okay, there's the second one. Where's the third one? Can I head pat you? I can head pat you. However, because I don't have my head pat, boys, you unfortunately do not die. And I forgot, you take 50% less damage if I don't shoot you in the head. Because how could you not be less annoying? So, goodbye.
You should not have challenged me.
And...
The enemy is here!
just special do again? Raging Heart. Okay, I hit that guy forward. I didn't exactly want to do that. And I'm just gonna end my turn.
Enemy's turn.
I see an alien!
Why'd they go down there? He fell through the floors. You really do not want to fall to the floor here.
Player's turn.
The enemy is rushing toward the vault. You have to beat them there.
Oh, I see one.
Because as you can see from all the rippers down there, it is not a good time.
Let's do it. This is Henry. I've got a contact. Hostile here.
Yeah, that's a broken grate. They're very slightly different. Also, if you look very carefully, you can see the break in the texture right there. That's clearly a bad one. Very, very distinct break in the texture. It's not uniform with the other ones.
Where is my foe?
Okay, so Alethea, do not step forward.
Yes. Time to fight.
Instead, now at least, now at the least, the saving grace is Calethea's damage isn't nearly as high. Because, it was only doing like 47. But it is still a massive explosion that shoots very, very fast. Okay, be careful. Careful. Okay, that one's clearly bad. Do not want to step on that. I should be able to break this stuff with Califia. So, Fox, come up here.
You found me. Lucky you. Magnifico!
Boop. Okay, and next I'm going to pop that open. Okay, so now we can get over there. Be good, should be good.
I see you! Oh, I see one!
Okay, where's the last gear at? Let's go ahead and save.
Enemy's turn.
I'm glad that that guy over there doesn't realize what the mission is.
The enemy is here!
So, Califia's reference is she is the queen of the island of California.
Player's turn.
I still have no idea what that means.
You have to stop them.
But she is the queen of the island of California.
Leave it to me. This is Henry. I've got a contact.
Into the fray!
There's the commander.
I have an alien in my sights.
See how a queen does. I see an alien!
Okay, that's another break in the, parapets, so I'll need to break that with Califia again.
I see you!
I feel like I'm in that one room at the end of Indiana Jones, the first one, where they store all the junk that they
Enemy's
confiscated. That's where I feel like I'm at.
I will not be stopped!
you there!
Is it Area 51? Is that where it's at?
Spotted one!
Player's turn.
Now, the true battle begins. The fox strikes again. See how a queen does battle.
Okay, what am I avoiding? That one.
Another enemy.
Okay, I guess I can't blow it up myself. Don't want to get Fox stuck in the crossfire, so... do that. Okay, there's the last gear. It's right there. So, Lion should be able to get that. Means the last gear can be gotten by whoever jumps down.
Alien sighted.
He's seriously not close enough? Guess not.
Where's my prey?
Yeah, I need to get over there before he does. Make sure I don't drop down nowhere.
No, I'm here, do you? They're on to me! I've been found out!
Oh, that didn't kill? Alright, Califia. What are we doing? Where are we? I can't see anything with your retinal in front of me.
Monster here!
Watch out. The walkway is fragile.
I see an alien!
Alright. Now, you see, it's very difficult to see anything when your explosion retinal is right on top of me. And, now every single Ripper knows where you're at, so let's... I'm gonna do that. As much as I would have liked to not do that, that was gonna be,
Enemy's turn.
That was not gonna be a pleasant situation for anyone involved. There were like 5 Rippers down there. I have dropped 11% of my frames tonight. I don't know what to say.
Monster here!
Player's turn.
The aliens have reached the vault. You have to stop them.
The enemy is near.
Ready.
to the fray. See how a queen does. The enemy is here! I see a hapless foe.
May as well.
I have you covered, friends.
Enemy's turn.
I'm wondering if those aliens can even get to the goal. Might be covered in junk.
Another admirer?
Player's turn.
See how a queen does battle.
On the ready. I've been spotted. They're onto me. Took you down.
It seems like those walkways are fine. Yeah, this one is here, here. Not that one. Here, here. Here, here. Here. Not that one.
Alien! They're onto me! No, I'm here, do you? I've been found out!
Can I hit that guy from here? No, it doesn't look like it. But just in case...
Enemy's turn.
Okay, so I did something called an oopsie.
The aliens have the Necronomicon.
Mission failed.
I did something called an oopsie, which was the lion shot them the wrong direction.
Enemy's turn.
This is why we save. You see, because he launched him forward, he was able to just run right in, but... I launched him backwards, maybe that would have not happened.
Monster here!
Maybe next time I'll just have Lion block the entranceway.
Player's turn.
The aliens have reached the vault. You have to stop them.
Can I go further this way?
Let's do it.
Let us leap into action. See how a queen does battle. The enemy is here.
How do we do this?
I have an alien in my sights. Hello, handsome.
Alright, let's give this one more try.
Enemy's turn. I see you.
I have an alien in my sights.
Player's turn.
Into the fray. Deftly done, if I may say so myself.
Leave it to me. The hunt is on. I see the enemy. They're on to me. Know I'm here, do you? I've been found out.
And now this guy just can't get in. And we like that.
Enemy's turn. Alien!
Okay. Later, I guess.
They're on to me.
Player's turn.
Leave it to me. This is Henry. I've got a contact.
Nice and easy.
Where is my foe?
And not that one. You're acquired. Good.
Yes, time to fight.
And last gear should just be right underneath me. Yes. So step right here.
A beast in need of killing.
Watch out. The walkway is fragile.
Got everything? I got everything.
forward. Well done. Head back to the ship.
I don't think that's a very,
Mission complete.
does not look like a happy book.
Victory.
Scarab boiler. This is the second to last boiler. Something big is coming. You will need to be able to focus. Do you want to keep going? Yes. I'm not gonna remember the controls for the Abe game.
You are fools to stand in my way, monsters!
That's pretty cool.
Mr. President? What new weapon is this?
You remember Abe, don't you?
This train?
That's right. It's Abe's new configuration. All aboard! And hold on!
This is Lincoln. We've confirmed the enemy base in the Potomac.
Sir, please return to the Liberty immediately. The aliens have you surrounded.
Yeah,
I'll be
this
back
this
soon.
can actually be pretty cool when, you know, it's not horribly unbalanced.
I've just got to get a few unwanted guests out of my house.
I've been doing some weird stuff in my capital.
Begin mission.
Diagnostics complete. All systems go. We have a confirmed sighting of a Devastator unit. Be careful, sir.
With the mood I'm in, it is they who will need to be careful.
Alright, throw punch.
Executive decision!
I wish this was more like Gomon boss fights. It's not.
Come in, Liberty. Our work is done here. We're ready for pickup.
These
I rode Abe pretty hard. He'll need repairs.
these boss fights are unfortunately extremely
sir.
short
We're on our
and
way.
fairly basic.
Mission
To
complete.
the point where you can speed run them in like 20 seconds.
Victory.
Like I did that in a minute, and I didn't make the time, so I was expecting even faster than that. So they really I just wish they were more elaborate. Yeah, I did executivize the heck out of that.
Attention, please. The Liberty is now leaving Washington. But I promise all of you, we will not leave our beloved capital in enemy hands. We will come home one day, after we have rid our Earth of this unholy menace. On my honor, we will return.
That is all.
The Necronomicon is a fascinating resource. Take a look at this.
Ain't that one of them nasties we fought at the college?
The starface that grabbed me, yes. And then there's this.
What the heck is that?
It is called the Great Shuggoth. It's a living factory of sorts, creating alien warriors. And what it creates, it can also control. The perfect being.
Over 200 million years ago, those creatures used this great Shuggoth to create a civilization here on Earth.
For reasons unknown, they later returned to their home in the stars.
This game
But
is
first
wild.
they sealed the Great Shuggoth deep inside the Earth.
So they probably meant to come back someday.
And used the Shuggoth to rebuild their empire.
Correct. They aim to revive the Shuggoth and reclaim our planet in their name.
The world seemed a whole lot simpler a month back.
Their slug will not help them when they face me. It takes more than words to win a war.
Here's a thought. This great Shuggoth is the brains of their operation, right? So why don't we try to destroy it?
That'd sure slow them down if they ran out of troops. Just might be enough to win us this war.
It might not be impossible.
Without faith, there can be no miracles.
Exactly. Let's go wreck ourselves a Shuggoth.
The book did reveal the Shuggoth's location, but we will have some trouble reaching it.
Why is that?
Because it is buried. Directly beneath the South Pole.
Dun dun dun.
Well, that's sure a pretty sight. Sir, this doesn't exactly look like the South Pole.
Patience, son. Take a look. Welcome to the boiler room.
This is the Liberty, requesting permission to land.
This is Boiler Room. Permission granted, Liberty.
This will only be a brief stop. Once we land, begin outfitting the ship for extreme cold. And prepare the new prototypes.
Aye, aye, sir.
Look at the size of that drill. No way out of beating that sucker. I can hardly wait to take her out for a spin. Won't be long now, John. She'll be up and running soon enough.
Attention! Enemy troops approaching. All units report to battle stations. Repeat. Report to battle stations.
Our hidden base here in Monument Valley has been compromised. You'll have to repel the attack. I wonder who that could be. I'll be right back. You'll have to repel the attack so the crews can finish working on the Liberty. Happy hunting. Captain Henry, are you taking advantage of Overwatch tactics? If you lure an enemy to you, the steam you've saved by not moving is instead used to shoot. Enemies caught off guard by Overwatch fire might be stunned momentarily. Of course, it does no good to try to ambush an enemy that hasn't noticed you yet. So occasionally you might want to send someone out as bait to lure the enemy to you. Of course, the bait will be perfectly safe with the rest of you ready to fire. Right? Yeah, if only half the enemies in this game didn't outrange you. Even here in our own sanctuary, we are not afforded a moment's respite. It would be enough to make lesser heroes consider giving up. But for the tireless members of S.T.E.A.M, no burden is too great. No hurdle is too high. No hard place too rocky. No fillet of salmon too bony. I apologize for losing my head a bit. Let us get back to the business at hand. We must all labor in different ways that suit us, based on our talents and backgrounds. For you, it is the task of defending our base from destruction. For me, it is to endlessly push outward the boundaries of knowledge. Queen Califia, is it true you have ridden a griffin? Califia does not speak much of her past, other than to state that she is queen of the island of California. President Lincoln treats her as visiting royalty. She, in turn, addresses him as a peer. I have so many questions about Queen Califia. How does one of the United States' 31st state have a queen? And how is California suddenly an island? No map seems to suggest that it is anything other than a part of our great country of ours. Alas, I may never get to ask. I find Califia far too intimidating to interview. These creatures seem to share a symbiotic relationship with the powerful Devastators. They receive protection in exchange for keeping the Devastators in many eyes clean. I've theorized that these aliens are in fact merely the larval form of the Shriek. It raises more questions than it answers, though. Why would these servitors of Hastor bind themselves to the Devastator? Does this speak of some other alliance between higher powers than we know? The retrofit crews have reported seeing a ghost aboard the Liberty. I suspect we may have acquired an alien stowaway in the attack on the capital. If so, it might explain how the boiler's room location was compromised. So far, our intelligence capability has lagged well behind the enemies. Their attacks seem to come at random and seldom with an obvious target or motive. Our armed forces are always on the defensive, with no clear line of engagement. Consequently, while they fight bravely, they have been largely ineffective. S.T.E.A.M is the only element of our forces that has had any success so far. Thank you. I'm gonna look up what the Scarab boiler does again. Calafia's Rhino Bomber is a direct fire weapon that uses explosive shells to destroy enemies and obstacles alike. Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna do another map since it's going on 10 p.m. This one is only a single map. That'll be... It shouldn't take much time to do when I come back to this game whenever. I want to check what Calethea's stuff is. A Raging Heart, ability break, destroy crates and other certain objects. That's what I thought. She wasn't getting that option though. A high-capacity boiler that raises damage and defense. Has a lower recharge rate than either of them, but plus 20% offense. It's kind of hard to beat sometimes, you know? Especially when, the next character that comes is going to be extremely helpful for people with a low recharge rate. Alright, we doing a pretty good job. Alright, so that is all for Codename S.T.E.A.M. Next time we should probably get to my favorite section of the game. It's gonna be an annoying section, I will guarantee that. But it's gonna be a section that's like... that made me really happy that I played the game because I just thought it was so cool that they actually did that. Miskatonic University was probably my favorite in terms of like set piece design, even though the second stage was a little stupid. The first stage though, fantastic, loved it. Still annoying because of all the prowlers, but very much enjoyed it. This one's gonna be... I'm not quite sure about the level design, but the ending is gonna be, like, so awesome. And I can't wait to play it next time. So, I might... If I... Okay, so I got company visiting next week. My cousin and my aunt should be paying us a visit to help install our windows. So I don't know how much I'll get to play next week, but Art Nights is having an event on Thursday. So I'll be pulling for that. And then Friday, if I have time, I probably won't have time because what's going to happen is my aunt is going to take over my room. And she goes to bed much earlier than I do. And my computer is in my room. So you can see the problem here. I have to get out when she needs to go to bed. That probably means I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of reading on next Friday. But I'm definitely going to at least stream my pulls for Fartooth. So that should be fun. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Hopefully the video is not unwatchable because 11% of it dropped, but I had fun. Bye.